You have been lied to. For your entire life, society has given you a specific formula for wealth. Go to school, get good grades, get a safe job with a salary, and save 10% of what you earn.
They promise that if you follow this path, you will be rich by the time you are 65. But there is a mathematical flaw in this plan that guarantees you will stay broke.
It's not about how hard you work. It's not about your degree. It is about the math of linear income. And if you don't fix this equation, you will work until the day you die. Here is the problem. A salary is simply a trade. You trade your time for money. The equation looks like this. Income equals time multiplied by rate. The problem is the time variable. You are capped at 24 hours a day. You have to sleep, eat, and commute. This means your input is strictly limited.
Even if you are a doctor making $200 an hour, you are still trapped. If you stop working, the money stops flowing.
You act like you are building wealth, but you are actually just running on a treadmill.
Gets worse. While you are running on that treadmill, there are two invisible enemies stealing your speed.
The first is inflation. You think saving money is safe, but every year your money loses about 3 to 5% of its buying power.
If you get a 3% raise, but inflation is 4%, you didn't get a raise, you got a pay cut. You are working harder just to stay in the same place.
The second enemy is taxes. As an employee, you are in the worst tax bracket in the world.
The system is designed to take your money before you even see it. You earn, the government takes their share, and you spend what is left. The wealthy do the opposite. They spend first and pay taxes on what is left.
So how do you escape? You must decouple your time from your money. You need to stop working for money and make money work for you.
This is the difference between linear income and exponential growth. Wealthy people build or buy assets. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket whether you work or not. It's like building a robot that works 24/7.
Most people in their 30s buy liabilities. They buy a new car, a bigger house, or fancy clothes. These things eat your money. You don't have to quit your job today. That is a mistake. Instead, change how you view your salary. Your salary is not money for spending. Your salary is seed money. Most people eat their seeds. They spend their paycheck on the weekend.
You need to plant your seeds. Take the first $1,000 you save. Do not buy a phone. Buy an index fund. Your job is just the funding source for your real business, your freedom. Use your 9 to 5 to fund your 5 to 9.
The math is simple, but it is not easy. You have a choice. You can keep running on the hamster wheel, hoping the system will save you, or you can step off the wheel right now. You can choose to build a machine that runs for you. In the financial world, there are thousands of complex investments. But realistically, if you are starting with a normal salary, there are only 3 that actually work to replace your job. You don't need all 3. You just need to master one.
The first vehicle is the index fund. This is for the person who wants to be wealthy but hates looking at charts and analyzing stocks all day.
Instead of trying to pick the winning needle in the haystack, you just buy the whole haystack. When you buy the S&P 500, they all go to work for you. Historically, this doubles your money every 7 to 10 years without you lifting a finger. It is the lazy path to wealth. The second vehicle is digital real estate. Physical real estate is expensive. You need a down payment and a loan. First, this YouTube channel, a newsletter, or an ebook, these are assets. You build them once, and they pay you forever. This video you are watching right now, it is an employee that works for me 24 hours a day, finding new people, even while I sleep. The third vehicle is the service hustle. This is the fastest way to replace your salary. You take a skill you already have, but here is the trick. You don't sell it by the hour, you sell it by the result. An hour of coding is usually worth about $50, but a completed software plugin is worth $500. The product is the same, but the packaging changes the math. So, look at your paycheck. It is not money to buy shoes. It is fuel. You need to pour that fuel into one of these 3 engines.
If you pour it into liabilities, the fuel burns up and is gone forever.
If you pour it into assets, the engine starts running on its own.
The math is simple, but it is not easy. You have a choice. You can keep running on the hamster wheel, hoping the system will save you.
Or you can step off and build your own machine. If you want to know exactly which assets to buy in your 30s to retire early, you need to watch this video next.